right, welcome to One Message One, and I am your spiritual advisor. Hello, and welcome back to my beautiful messengers all around the world in your respective places. I appreciate and love you so very much for every single thing that you do. Number one, being a subscriber, liking my videos, sharing my content, connecting with me in the comments because I do love to hear from you. All the love you guys show me through your tips and donations are very much appreciated. If you're new here, you're more than welcome to stay and join our psychic family. I would definitely love to have you here. So make sure you lock in and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And also like this video. When you like my videos, it helps to put my beautiful, insanely accurate psychic readings out into the world for people to hear and to heal. Also, when you uh, like my videos, it helps to promote my work in the algorithm and let these folks at YouTube know that I am working. Now, I am available for personal psychic readings. The information will always be available for you in the description box below and the bio. I made it very simple for you. Once you have made payment, email me a screenshot, all right, with your questions, all right, and along with your birth date, zodiac of everyone involved. Turnaround time is 72 hours up to 5 business days, excluding holidays. Those of you that are into zodiac predictions, all right, we do that monthly in VIP Patreon. This month's theme is judgment and justice. I take a psychic look into what spirit is calling judgment on in your life, and I tell you how to get justice and free yourself from karmic debt. Those of you that are looking for love advice, okay, on your love life, all right, go ahead and join our channel's membership. It's only $5, all right. Those readings are timeless, whether you're married, single, in a relationship, situationship, it's complicated, married and miserable, thinking about divorce, okay. There is definitely something for everybody, all right. So take a look in our lovers only membership. That being said, there are so many ways to show love, so many ways to give, all right, to the channel. My preferred donation links are below in the comments section, Cash App and PayPal. Thank you so much for all of those that have just been hitting the donation button, all right, making sure me and my family are good. I can't thank you enough for that. So many ways to love and give. Uh, Icons are across your screen, all right, either way. I'm just happy and thankful and incredibly blessed to have you here. That being said, my psychic readings are for God's purposes only, but let the receipts and records show, all right, that I know what I am talking about. Receipts, records, confirmations of predictions can always be found on our lovely community board, all right? Now, that being said, hello, 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 Royals, go ahead. Come on in here, okay, loyal Royals, all right? A few of you, we are still doing some psychic requests, okay? Had that pretty interesting one yesterday on reparations. That was a doozy. So shout out to the young lady that made that request. Okay, we went deep. There is another reading that will be posted midday. Trump versus Kamala. And I'm not even gonna lie, it's absolutely horrifying. Okay, so please know. Okay, we love these psychic requests, but you never know. Spirit chooses to talk about what spirit wants to talk about. I have no control over that. All right. So that being said, there are several of you requesting an update on the young, soon to be, well, future king. Okay, George, who celebrated his birthday. Happy birthday to him and the energy surrounding him, how he's feeling. All right, viewing the grandfather, his father, and just the legacy that he will inherit. All right, so we're going to take a little bit of different approach. I got a new deck today, so we'll see what it is giving. I can tell you channeled energy coming into this reading. I did see the Nine of Swords twice, okay, which is a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety. All right, I saw the Five of Swords, which is a lot of harsh words, okay, cutting words, biting words. I saw the Five of Wands, which is again fighting a lot of competition right here. Nine of Swords again, and this King of Cups who has shown up again on the bottom of the deck. All right, twice. All right, maybe even being the source of it all. So let's just start there. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So King Charles is a Scorpio and his father is a Cancer. So we'll just put them in there. All right. Here on, believe the question was from the viewer. Um, how is the young future king feeling about his father and grandfather? All right. So King of Cups. All right. We have Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, which is abandonment, feeling abandoned, feeling out in the cold. All right. This is kind of giving a little bit of destitution. This could be emotionally, just very icy. Okay. A very icy energy, no warmth. Okay. This is also giving the energy of seeking shelter. All right. Because if you notice in the back, we have that light here, all right? So there is shelter, there is sanctuary, all right? But right now they are outside of it, all right? So it could be a representative of how he is feeling, all right? I'm hearing an outsider also, all right? Showing up again is this Five of Wands, okay? This intense battle of competition here, all right? And I don't even think he wants to be in the middle of it. All right, here, you look at all these men show for power here. And I just get the feeling that he's just overwhelmed and tired of it all. Four of Cups. He doesn't even want it. This is kind of when you pass the legacy, you pass the torch. All right. And I don't believe that the young king wants it. All right, here. And kind of wish he can just divorce himself for it from it all right, with this King of Swords energy, may even be advocating, okay, from yeah, advocating or abdicating, okay. The Strength card here again is from this it's like this energy of holding back, withholding, all right. Um here, so Eight of Cups, also walking away. I don't feel that the young prince, Four of Swords here, just a wish for everything to heal. All right, a resting period, a longing for his family, a longing wanting to build the family back up. Okay, it's kind of putting the past, putting everything to rest. Okay, if there is a fight to be had here, he doesn't want to be involved. If there is a legacy or a monarchy, he doesn't want to be involved. All right. Um, and willingly being a willing just to walk away from all of I don't know, it's just very very heavy energy here. All right, just wanting peace and respite and feeling like the only way that he will get peace is if the cup passes. Yeah, this is kind of giving me in the Bible in the scripture when Jesus went up to the hill. Oh my gosh, this poor baby, when Jesus went up to the hill. All right. He was being chased, okay, by the king's foot soldiers or whatever. And he went up into the hill and he talked to God and he was just like, God, if it be your will, please let this cup pass over me. Okay, pass away from me. Basically, like I don't want the responsibility. Give me peace, give me rest. Okay, here. But if it is your will, so be it. But it's just giving that the baby wants peace here overall. All right. Thinking about his family, rebuilding, restructuring, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, here. Eight of Pentacles. All right. Which is working on this. Okay. Looking into this, how he can rebuild everything, restructure everything. So it's a win, okay, for everyone with the Six of Wands. All right. Um, but feeling like the only way that he can have peace in his own life, it's kind of giving build my family for myself, build my legacy for myself, new marriage, new kids, new children in the future. He sees he sees a future. He wants to build a future with the works of his own hands. All right, not something that was basically handed to him. All right, so it's kind of a silent prayer again. Lord, if the cup can pass over me, please. All right, here. And this Four of Swords, again, you know, eh, it's giving what it's giving. All right. Here, laying the past to rest and like laying the past to rest. All right. I'm gonna just leave it at that and let you deduce desire to work out his own destiny, wound or disavowed or so we have the world card. All right, here. Three of Wands, Two of Wands, looking for how can I move forward, okay, and carve out a future. How can I move forward? Is there any place for me in this world? All right, here. Another place, anywhere but here is kind of what this Three of Wands is giving. All right, where can I go? Make a world of my own. All right, a home of my own. Just wanting to be happy. Okay, here. All right. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Star. He has a lot of doubts, okay, going forward about his future, about the monarchy, and I can just tell from everything he's witnessed, all right, here, it's like he struggles with his duty and this Two of Pentacles energy, Ace of Pentacles, knowing that he is next in line, but he's just seen so much, right? Here that it's just like this is not it's kind of given this isn't a burden that he wants to bear, all right, with this Five of Cups energy, and this is not something that he wants to bring uh this is not anything he would want to bring his future spouse into. He's a bright young man, okay, very bright young man, all right, like well beyond his years, okay. Just the energy that I'm picking up, it must have been a definite switch. Everything he's been through, a definite switch happened, all right, with his birth, in spite of his young age. Again, I said that they've been going through this type of um, uh, grueling like training, trying to get him prepared again for to be in public and all of that. But I feel like with all the schooling and the extra training, it's really just put a lot of things in perspective. And he's taking everything into account for its entirety. All right, here with the world card. What does he want his world to look like? Okay? What do I want? All right, with this Nine of Cups and really examining that, right? And when he just takes everything again into its entirety and totality, with this Two of Cups, he's like, this isn't anything I would want to bring my partner into, because again, he's thinking about his family and how he wants his family structured and made up to be. All right, through the work of his own hands, even so to the point that he's willing, okay, to go back to the beginning. And he's really thought deep and hard because the hermit is kind of when you go into solitude and to get answers, all right? And so he's just really thought about this probably again with everything and the schooling and all the preparation. The preparation has only as grueling as it may be, it has also put him in the mindset of do is this something that I want for my future? Is this something that I want for my future spouse? All right. And then all of the secrecy and everything that goes with that behind the scenes here. All right. Um, do I want to bring someone into that and alter their life together? Okay. He's also thinking, I think somebody might be even thinking of his mother. All right. And is this something that I want to pass down to my children? All right. Bringing someone into this and, with this full card, their whole life changes. They don't really know what they're getting into with this moon card here. And, once they're here, they're stuck. All right, and they're stuck, by my hand. Oh my God, he's such a king already, right? And he's very, very sweet, right? Taking this into consideration, I've seen what happened to the woman before. I've seen what happened to my mother. I don't want to be the author of that. He says with this magician card, and bring someone into that and have that responsibility. He's really passionate, all right? He wants different, he wants better, okay, for himself. If he is king, all right, he's like, I want different, I want better, a different kind of kingdom, better, hopeful, maybe even a happiness, okay, for his children here with the sun card here. So he's having a different perspective, okay, with this hangman energy. Everything that has happened has totally made him have a different perspective. He's seen the harsh words, he's seen the betrayal, the lies, the fighting here with this Knight of Swords and this Seven of Swords. He remembers things even back from his youth, all right, with the Six of Cups energy, and my voice cracked. So he remembers things that, are hard for him. He wouldn't dare speak of, hard for him to speak about, and things that when he thinks about the past, okay, here kind of gets him choked up and his spirit. And so when he thinks about the future and what he has to offer, to the world, what he's been prepared for, he has a lot of anxiety about that. With the Nine of Swords energy here, a confusion again. I don't, I don't want it. All right, because everything he has seen, from what he has seen, all right, this path of being the leader, the king, the ruler, all right, of his free world. Okay, the UK, it has led to nothing but death and destruction. And he doesn't want that type of life. Not for him, not for his family, not for his friends, not for his children. Not that is not a future he wants to set anybody up for, okay? Because these are the examples. He's seen it happen here with the Seven of Cups throughout history. There has not been a happy or gracious moment, all right? He's only seen stress. He's only seen pain. He's watched it through others, all right? This is not something he wants to pass on. So with this death card, I see him wanting it to end there. All right, here it's like this Seven of Cups is kind of like, give me a reason to stay here. Like I don't see one. Look at him looking at all this stuff. When I look at, okay, I had too many examples. All right, a pain, strife, and death and destruction. Why would I want that? All right, so it's kind of the energy, he has a long way to go before he gets there with this Knight of Pentacles and this World card, but I know that he wants a better future. He wants a safer future, all right, for him and his. Just the fact that he is a baby and already thinking about how to protect his future wife, his future children. I'm getting choked up, baby. Like whew, I get to crying, okay? Happy birthday, young king, okay? You are truly, all right? You are a king. You are the king that your country deserves, all right? So he is committed with this will card, all right, here, to thinking about safety. He's committed. He's already thinking, I will protect my family. I will protect my kids. I will keep them from danger. I will love my wife. I will never let my wife go. I will protect the mother of my children. He even has regrets, as young as he is, about not even being able to protect his own mother. All right, here, he will make sure she has independence, okay? Not afraid of her independence, okay? Here, being her own person. He's already made that up in his mind, my wife, the mother of my children, her independence, her free will has no bearing on, on me. There is no competition. I will not compete, all right, with my wife. I will not compete with the mother of my children. In fact, I will work with her and I will make sure I stand beside her. Okay, we will work together. Okay, here, all right, so for the good of everyone, all right, as God has called us to. Whoo, baby, come on, George. All right, we will work together for the good of God. All right, true loyalty, honor, respect. All right, very true honor, true respect with this Hierophant card, and live in truth. Okay, with this Ace of Swords. Woo, I love it. I love it. All right, he is passionate about change. Okay, passionate about change, being the difference that you really want to see. All right, a rulership free of judgment with this Lover's card and this Ace of Cups. All right, restoring the faith, restoring celebration, restoring honor. All right, to the Queen, uplifting his Queen. Big emphasis on loving his wife. Okay, here as a man and a wife should, and that's it. Okay, he says there is, I only need one cup, is what he is saying with this Lover's card. When God ordains me a partner, it will be just with that partner. Okay, is what he is saying with that Ace of Cups following. All right, and not making the same mistakes of this Three of Cups, because he knows that three women are not even enough to make up the one woman who will be his queen, who will be his wife. So he celebrates and he uplifts her. All right. Woo, Lord. Oh, hallelujah. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. He has seen, he has witnessed how this has torn infidelity and third party energy with this lover's card, and this Three of Cups has destroyed. All right, his mother, and just where kids be listening, they hear shit, they see things, all right? So he knows that this third party and lovers and cheating, he know that ain't the way. He wants no part of it. And also treating his partner with reverence, never downplaying them or undercutting them or breadcrumbing them. All right, that's what the Six of Pentacles kind of is. He's seen that firsthand. All right, he says, I'm never going to put my wife in competition with this judgment card, all right, and make her feel less than or make her feel she has to compete with X, Y, and Z. No, when I get married, I am going to honor my family. I'm going to uplift my family. Never, never, never will I be a burden to my spouse, okay? He says never. He's putting an end to that, all right? Very upright, very astute young man, all right? Beginning. Here's the Temperance, here's the Angel of Glory, the Angel of Mercy, the Ancestors, the Ace of Wands, okay? And standing on these principled, okay, here, trusting in her leadership, okay? He's seen, I believe, too, with this Queen of Swords, Nine of Wands, all right? Two of Swords, High Priestess, Queen of Wands. He's seen all the treachery of just what you can be a grown man, but you could still be a child, all right? And a child in your behavior, all right? And your disposition, all right? Um, he may have even heard threats of divorce, and he doesn't blame, all right, his mom for wanting a divorce, for leaving, all right? Because this Nine of Wands again is a person who's been put through a lot, and with masculine energy, it's someone that just it isn't very nice, okay? Been put through the ringer, being blindsided, all right? Intuitively knowing that you deserve better. The energy of trying to compete, youthful, he's just seeing the strain, um, the fighting, the abuse. He does not want that to be part of his kingdom. He thinks it's demonic. All right. Here, cheating, even if you are a king and you can have all of these wives and all of that, he doesn't. He's like, no, I don't want to be any part of that. Three of Swords, Emperor card, and the Devil card. He's seen it in his father. He's seen it in his grandfather. All right, and they are one and the same. He is vowing to put an end to that. He wants to lead with love. Okay, he's seen enough to know that he wants no part of this legacy that they're having now, all right, but wants to establish, all right, a new thing for himself in the future, all right, with the Seven of Pentacles. Woo, baby, we done went through the whole deck, okay? We done went through the whole deck, okay? That was very, very inspiring. Yeah, voice crack. Uh, he ruminates over this, here, very respectable man, and should he decide, to be king one day, he will change um things for the better. He is uh everything it should be, I would think, right? Um Here, I'm just very impressed. Okay, like I'm very, very impressed and very, very proud. He's been through a lot, okay, and to take that energy and to transmute it into how you want to do better is very admirable, especially at his age. I don't know how old he is, but is he 11 or something like that? Here. So in spite of that, maybe he get it from his mama, baby. I don't know, but wherever he got it from, maybe that's a little bit of Diana genes passed down. But that is just a beautiful, beautiful spirit coming from the young king, future King George, baby. If I could have him, baby, I'd put him up there right now. Okay, because I feel like he could lead. Okay, I kind of feel like he could lead right now. All right. Here, let's get some oracles surrounding the future king. King George, happy birthday to you, young man. This is a new deck. I don't know what it's giving. All right. Give me some oracles. All right. Oracles for the future King George's birthday. Beautiful, beautiful. Touching reading. Just what we needed. Oh, we have Watchtower of the South and Summer. All right. And baby, I don't know what it means. Okay. It's giving a rebirth again. A little bit of abolish the monarchy. Sunflowers is good energy, but it's kind of giving rebirth. All right. Look at the castle in the background. All right. Like I don't know. What kind of um. It sounds like something I would want to go to. What is this? Summer. Time. Let me see if I could find where it is. Or is it the Watchtower of the South? Is what this says. 94. Honey, I ain't got my glasses, so y'all gonna have to bear with me, child. Here. All right. Calling on the guardians and gatekeepers of the South. Summer begins. Works in conjunction with the element of fire. Being assisted in the awakening. Okay. By visiting the Watchtower of the South, okay, here it says you are being assisted in the awakening of your Kundalini energy. All right. Through less attraction and desire. Because he keeps showing up as the king of wands. Okay. Here, which is that fire energy, he has the passion for change. All right. The South will accompany you as you walk your path with vitality and vigor. Connect with the mother aspect of the triple goddess and the father god who brings everything you have worked hard for. Your work is done. A time of fun, okay, joy, abundance, okay, here. So basically, this is giving, like, if w- when he does ascend the throne, this would be your monarchy, all right, under the future King George is what I'm getting. I'm not gonna read all that because it's too late. Okay, it's too, but it is, a picture is worth 1,000 words. I mean, here, right? Here, and I respect it, really. I respect it, and I would hope that his father and grandfather before him respect that about him. So many judge, they're so quick to judge people who aren't just immediately with the fuckery and the treachery. Everybody is born with their own individual spirit. And so I can only hope that, to be through everything that that young man has been through and to still have that beautiful, beautiful energy of still seeing how he can change and make it better, you know, should he have to assume the cup? Because even on the mount, Jesus asked God, he said, if this cup can pass over me, then yes, but if not, okay, then I will do what I have to do. Okay, let me find it. Scripture, Jesus on the mountain, if this cup can pass over me. Um, It says it's Matthew 26:40 through 45. All right. The message. It's called the message. Yeah. Um mm, watch and pray that you watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. He went away again the second time and prayed, saying, O my Father, if this cup may not pass away from me, except I drink it, thy will be done. All right. And he came and found them asleep again. So he had the disciples, and he told his disciples to watch guard, okay, over him who is precious, right? And they kept falling asleep. And he chastised them at first. He said, "All I asked y'all to do was watch my back. Okay. Are you going to sleep and make a night of it? My time is coming. Okay. The Son of Man is about to be handed over to the hands of sinners." Ooh, this is deep. Ooh, Lord. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? All right. This is how he sees his rulership, right? And this is how he is viewing his father and his grandfather and the people all about him. He says, "I'm about to be handed over. My time is upon me." Okay. Let me just read it. All right. The message it says, "When he came back to his disciples, he found them sound asleep. He said to Peter, 'Can't you stick it out with me a single hour? Stay alert, be in prayer so you don't wander into temptation without even knowing you are in danger.'" So, if you think about this reading, temptation, he was very, very stickler about that. All right, when you look back into this reading, the young king, right? He has seen, he sees temptation as the destruction of the kingdom. All right. He said to Peter, "Can you stick it out with me a single hour? Stay alert, be in prayer so you don't wander into temptation without even knowing you're in danger. There is a part of you that is eager, ready for anything in God, but there is another part that is lazy as an old dog sleeping by the fire." He then left them a second time and he prayed, "My Father, if there is no other way than this, drinking this cup," and went back a third time to pray, going over the same ground one last time. When he came back the next time, he said, "Are you going to sleep and make a night of it? My time is up. The Son of Man is about to be handed over to the hands of sinners. Get up. Let us get going. My betrayer is here." And he come upon the disciples and finding them asleep, and he said unto Peter, "What could you not watch me 1 hour? Watch and pray again that you not enter into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but your flesh is weak." Oh, okay. Baby, that said a lot. Okay. And the fact again is that it's the father, it's the grandfather, because the reader, the one of you messengers, lawyers were asking, how does he view his father and his grandfather? So he has seen the legacy, okay? Since he has been alive, he has watched as a child do. You know, children don't miss anything, right? And so this analogy of him leaving once and saying, "Hey, keep watch," okay? Or even his grandfather keeping watch over his father, right? And trusting him to keep watch, maybe guide, lead, instruct him. All right. And he came back down and he's asleep. So he's like, "Okay, well, I see that my grandfather fell asleep at the wheel with my father, right?" And so then he goes back up to the hill again to pray again over his kingdom, pray again over his life, saying, "If this cup passes over me," which suggests that maybe even King William does not want to be king, right? And then he comes back down again and says, he finds him sleep again, even though he had just told him, right? And so the young king, George, is seeing again how even his own father is asleep, right? And so then he goes back and he said, "Well, damn, can it pass from me too? But if not, all right, if not, all right, be it the will of God, whatever the will of God, I will take it on." And so you saw that in the later part of the reading, all right? If this is the will of God, all right, then I will let God lead me and instruct me. And it looks like he's doing just that with that hermit energy. All right, a lot of praying. The ancestors is there with that temperance card and letting, God lead him and instruct him on the way that he should go. So he will not fail his family, his wife, his children. It's a big deal. And his people, it means a lot to him with that 10 of Pentacles energy. All right. And the 10 of Cups. All right. So he's already thinking about God. All right. With that Hierophant energy. Don't let me fail. And even it suggests to me that he's even said some things or implied some things, right, to his own, father, grandfather, hey, my hour is near. Let not temptation lead you astray, okay? The heart is willing, but the flesh is weak. My hour is near me where I will be delivered into sinners, right? So his soul is, in fact, kind of pleading like, "Get me ready, okay? What are you doing over here with this lover's card and this 3 of cups and not honoring your wife," right? Yeah, and so he feels like, "Yeah, I really don't have anyone I can count on. At the end of the day, it's just me and God, and you know what, God? If this cup can't pass over me, then you are enough. I am ready for your instruction," right? Whoo, baby. Whoo, chills. Chills, chills, chills. All right, so I'm going to end this reading. All right, on a different note, give me the energy. I got some oracle cards on future jobs and characters. All right, uh, I just can't wait to be king. Lion King is also what I'm hearing. But if not, if he wasn't, if he was, what's really okay? If he could be anything else, like what is his desire? Okay, his true desire, because he had a lot of walking away from it all, right? If he could, with the work of his own hands, right, and the Eight of Pentacles energy, okay. If he could, what would the future, okay, bring the young man? All right. A lot of people have asked that. I wonder what it would be if he wasn't going to be king. So let's look into that. All right, George. All right. Birthday. All right. So we have security guard, watchman. So this is also two character traits. Okay. Here, a protector. Okay. Keeping guard, keeping watch, a sense of duty. All right. A sense of service. Okay. Here. That's too many. Energy around King George and his future. Yeah, he's ready. Clergy, all right? He's going to do it right. Guardians of faith, religion, morality, compassion, sacred mission. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Woo. Saw firemen on the bottom of the deck. All right. Putting out the fire, the chaos here. Bravest, heroicism, sacrifice, rescue, extinguish. All right. These are the characters. Okay. The character young George possesses in his spirit. All right. We have boss, manager, master of wealth, risk, investments, management, and leader. Okay. Oh man, I'm so proud. I'm so proud already. This definitely gives me hope. This definitely gives me hope. All right. Here. Give me one more. The hermit card. Wise beyond his years. Okay. Wisdom bearer, experience, tradition, kindness, and health. Should it be? Okay. Should he accept the cup? This is your future king. King George. All right. Here. Um, a worthy leader. So if you were ever losing faith, if you were ever losing hope, all right, then the monarchy, then rest assured that the Holy Spirit has said George is the future, all right, here, and well enough so. If I couldn't be a better person, we can't be a better person, then of course we will want our children to be better than we were, to get done what we weren't able to do. And in spite of everything surrounding him, for him to still have that spirit is really a testament, all right, to God and to the Holy Spirit. And God bless George. Happy birthday, young king, and God bless all of you. Do not forget to meet me over in Royals Elite VIP. All right, I will be posting part 3, okay, of the Prince Harry. Meghan Markle SBs, because I think it cut off again or something, and so there's like another portion of that reading, it will be posted tomorrow. So meet me over in Royals Elite VIP for that. Thank you, everyone, for your love, your support, your encouragement. I am just inspired. All right, because it's been a lot going on and a lot to lose hope. When you kind of look around, you're just like, man, what's the point? And I'm glad I did this reading. Thank you for who suggested this because it definitely gave me hope for a better future someday, somehow. One.